very best, and wishing them a bright future with, of course, one of them being crowned the winner of the 2TM Discovered Grand Final here today. And she hopes they enjoy the 12 months of wearing that crown and being known as the 2TM Discovered winner for 2024. But she's got this faithful troopie called Bob, and Bob now has a Instagram page, and he's got quite the following, I heard. And Sari does as well, but make sure you head on socials, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, and you follow each and every single one of these finalists, and of course our esteemed judges as well, to keep in the loop of what they've got coming up with music. And I mean, just to support them as well, head to their website, buy their merch, and make sure you add their music, because I know every single one of these guys have got music out there in the world somewhere, so make sure you add it to your own personal playlist at home. Now, I think we are ready for our fourth and final finalist. Please make welcome to the stage Madison Page, all the way from Queensland. I believe she just arrived in town, I think maybe yesterday. Is that right? Yes, yesterday. How was the trip down from across the border?
It was good. I actually flew.
You flew. Oh, that would have been nice and comfortable. Nice air-conditioned comfort. And I think you've all picked a perfect place to be today. It is absolutely stinking hot out there. So good thing you chose to be in Centre Point, Tamworth for our Discovered Quest. Now, Madison, tell us a little bit about you and your music.
Yeah, I started writing songs when I was about 10, so yeah, I did a lot of open mic nights and just, continued to do gigs and just wrote a lot of songs. That's what I love to do. So.
And tell us about the song you're going to perform for us today.
It's called A True. It's a bit of a sassy breakup song, I think. I feel like I always express myself better through songwriting, so I feel like this song tells the rest of the story.
All right, well, without further ado, our fourth finalist, Madison Caves.
Thank you. Pretty liars like you always think they know best, chasing down corners, making a mess. Tell me something, are you happy when you are standing so tall? Your heart, precious boy, you think that love is just a mess. Born by those who don't wanna be the same. Oh, honey, therefore I will true. Maybe then you hear the way I love you. I think if I knew the way you see yourself, I just wish that you were my first kiss and nothing more. That is what I say to you.
Madison Caves, another incredible performance. And we will go to Andrew Barris for comments first.
Really enjoyed that song, Madison. It's called The Truth. It's something, and you have a folk sort of sounding voice. And many years ago, I was working in Japan, and the other artists were Bob Dylan and Joni Mitchell and Bon Jovi, and we were young doing Excess was there as well. And I remember watching Joni Mitchell, and you remind me a little bit of her. And your voice is very unique, and there's something about it that, it's sort of, I think you're not stereotyping what you think country music is. You're being yourself. That's right.
We'll go to Melanie next.
I mean, when Andrew Farris says you remind him of Johnny Mitchell, I mean, well, that's winning right there in my eyes. Like, no matter what happens today, that's amazing. You have such a beautiful voice, and I think sometimes, things like this, competitions like this, it's really difficult with the atmosphere. There's like slushies being made and like coffees and stuff, kebabs in the background. It's hard. I feel like you belong in like, the Capitol Theatre or in a town hall or something where your voice can just soar, through the room. You just have great vocal ability. Your range is amazing. Beautiful, like angelic voice, and you look exactly like you sound, which is so cool. I feel like maybe just as one little constructive that you could maybe break up the guitar, like as a picking and then a strum, just to like differentiate it. But it was beautiful. You're amazing.
Thank you. And Jared.
I have some different comments, but it's always the same. No, just your vocal control is amazing, and that beautiful tone that you can control and run up and down and make it sweet and captivating. That I was listening to what you were doing behind that coffee machine behind me. I was listening to what you were doing, so you pulled my attention, which sometimes can be hard. Sometimes it can go very wrong when you go for a note, you don't find it. But it was just like butter. It was really, really nice and pleasant. And as Andrew said, I don't have any famous one to compare it to, but it was bloody good. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madison Kelly.